Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have for you another Easter card idea and I'll be using this Avery Elle stamps and Woodland Wonders, Critters in the Burbs, and from Fawn, as well as Be Mine, and also Happy Easter stamps and by Fawn. So first what I will do, I will stamp out my images using Memento Tuxedo Black ink, which is a perfect ink to color with alcohol markers. I already previously colored in a few of the images, as you can see on the left top there, but I was missing a few birds and so on, so I'm gonna stamp them out right now and color them with you so you can see how I do it. I don't do any major shading, just using mostly two shades of each color. But I thought it was fun and so that you can see how I do it. Also, I'm gonna stamp out a few jelly beans in this gorgeous yellow color from Hero Arts. So to color in my nest, I'm using 3 colors of Copic markers. I start out with the darkest, which is E25. Then I go in with a little brighter one, which is E29, and then blend everything out with E35. I then work on my birds and flowers, and I will fussy cut the images later on. So here are all the colored and fussy cut images that I'll be using on my card, or rather cards, because I will be making 2 of them. And at the end of the video, I will also show you a third card, which is a little bit different take on the design I had here. Next step was to stamp out my tree with a little tire hanging off of it. I also use Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I will be coloring it with the Pro markers, which are alcohol markers. And for this I'll be using colors grass and bright green for the crown and some Copics for the trunk. And I'll list them here and in the description below, where all the other products and supplies used in this video will be listed. And I also decided to use this tiny little circle die to die cut the middle part of the tire so that it's even, because it was kind of hard to use the X-Acto knife to cut a perfect circle. And now I have all my elements. I'll start on my background. As I do not have a border die of clouds, I made one myself. I just took a pencil, I drew a few cloudy shapes. And now I'll be creating my background using Tumbled Glass Distress ink, and I am blending the ink over my stencil, moving it a little bit around so it doesn't look that even. I guess I could have done a little better job, but I kind of like how it turned out. And I also tried it before with Salty Ocean, but that turned out way too dark. And so I'm adding a little bit of my tumbled glass at the bottom, because that's where I will be using this stitched hillside borders from Fawn. And as you can see, I cut out some hills using 2 different colors of shades of green. and I will be creating my heels at the bottom of the page. And this is how it looks like after I added my heels. I used the Tambo Mono multi glue to adhere them, and I also tucked in the tree behind the second heel. So now I'm gonna add all my elements that I pre-cut. I added the cute little birdie with a nest onto the crown of a tree, and I will also add my jelly beans on the crown of the tree. And now I'm just gonna keep adding all the other elements, like this cute little bunny from Avery Elle stamp set. I really love this one. I think it's my favorite bunny of all the bunnies I have. And I'm gonna add some Easter eggs. I'm gonna kinda scatter them around, and I'm gonna add this cute birdie. He is gonna sit inside of that tire hanging off the tree as if he's swinging back and forth, and a few other elements like flowers and the bee and a little chick. So that's the finished card front for now, and now I'm gonna add the sentiment, which is from the stamp set Happy Easter by Fawn, and I'm gonna be using Versamark ink, which is a sticky ink for embossing, to add that sentiment. And here is the mistake I made. I don't know why I thought this blue is gonna be visible on the dark green. Well, it was not, so I had to add another layer of my hillside at the bottom there, as you can see, and then I stamped it again with Versamark and added my yellow embossing powder. This is Recollections yellow embossing powder, and I heat set it, and it looked perfect. And here are the two cards that I made, the card fronts. I didn't add the card base just yet, and I'm gonna use some of the glossy accents on the jelly beans on the tree for dimension and shine. And after my glossy accents dried, I popped my two card fronts on the yellow card base, and my cards were finished. And I just wanted to show you the third card I made. It is basically the same design. I just used the stamp from Stamperia. I really like the curls on the tree. And here are a few shots of the finished cards. I hope you enjoyed the video and the card. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more crafty videos. Happy Easter and see you next time. Bye!